Hey guys, I'm just chilling here in my bed and I'm trying to go to sleep and it's not happening. I've gotten a whole lot of thoughts on my mind that have really sort of been bothering me. Essentially, I'm going back to my dad's tomorrow and I am actually relieved. I never thought I would say that I am relieved to be going back to exile for months. So there's going to be so many pros to going back to my dad's. I'm not going to smoke as much. I'm not going to be spending so much money. Oh god, money's the big thing. I'll talk about the whole money issue another time, but essentially I'm just so grateful to be getting away from all the new shit. So you'll see in my, you would have seen in my moved temporarily video that I moved up to dad's to get away from shit in my life. How does a person within a week of being home manage to find more shit to get away from? I've only been home a week and something like that happened. I love life. But no, that's sort of, my bracelet somehow ended up inside out. I've had an amazing week of distraction because I've basically not lived at my house. It's gotten to the point this house doesn't feel like home anymore because I've been out pretty much every single day since Tuesday. You have no idea how excited I am to sleep in my bed tonight because it's so comfy. Even though I've had a massive ass week of distraction and all that, there's always been some point during the day or during the night where I've gotten sad, and I somewhat know why, but I don't at the same time. It's gotten to the point where I'm sad and I can't remember why, and I hate it. I really absolutely hate it. It's made me think. I have this best friend. They're a really good best friend. They're there for me when I need them, but they've gotten to a stage where they can't really go one time where I see them where they don't piss me off in some way. The stuff they say is stuff that normally I would not give two shits about. Normally this shit would not piss me off at all, but because of recent events, anything pisses me off. And I think I've gotten it in my head that it's from little things, because the thing that shits me off in more recent times, the big thing that shitted me off, started off as a little thing. A small thing that I sort of freaked out a little bit over, and I'm just like, no, Emma, don't worry about it, you're just overreacting. No. Shit went down. And this whole feeling of sad all the time, and no matter what sort of amazing situation I'm in, I can always find something to be sad about, and I hate it. I don't want to be sad. I like it when I'm with my friends and I'm having a good time and all that shit, and usually by the end of the night, by the time I come home or crash at their place, I'm reflecting on a mad night. But I'm always going to be angry at something, and I hate it. I really, 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 really do. So it's made me think on the whole life is short saying. Everyone goes, life is short, it's too short to worry about the little things. And then there's the whole life isn't perfect. Fuck, I know life isn't perfect. I think everybody has eventually come to the realization that life is not perfect. But I think back in the day when people would say that to me, life isn't perfect, I think I sort of had this weird irrational thought in my head that life isn't perfect now, or shit's gonna happen to me now, but in the future things are gonna be fine. And I think a lot of people have this in their head that they think, oh yeah, life's shit now, I can't get a job, or I'm struggling at uni or something like that, but it's okay, one day I'm going to land my dream job and I'm gonna love it and be content with it forever. Or I can't get a boyfriend now or a girlfriend or whatever gender you are or whatever floats your boat. I can't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend now, but I will eventually find my dream man, girl, and we're gonna get married, and life's gonna be brilliant, I'm gonna have kids and they're gonna be beautiful kids. No, you can't plan for shit, and life doesn't turn around and say, okay, you've had enough shit in your life, you are allowed to be content for the rest of your life and not be upset about anything. You will not get fired from your dream job, or you will not have something stand in the way of your dream job. You're not going to fight with your future spouse. Your kids aren't going to turn into shitheads, or your kids aren't going to get arrested or do something bad. Your kids aren't going to piss you off. Your husband is not going to piss you off. Your job is not going to piss you off. No, life does not work like that. Life is just shit. Life, essentially, from start to finish, is just shit. And there is nothing any of us can do about it, except cherish the little things. I feel very awkward because I've just said cherish. I don't say cherish, ever. I'm probably being a hypocrite at the moment, and I'm not saying I'm perfect and I'm, content with myself. I'm no way content with what I have. I am in no way content with my life at the moment. I myself have not even realized this, but realistically the key is just, realize what you have and what you could potentially have, and just enjoy it because it's there, because you never know, one day you could turn around and lose it. Because believe me, you're not just going to have you're not going to just reach a certain point in your life where from then onwards it's going to be perfect. I had a few friends that I could fully picture like a future with, being friends with for ages, being friends with for years, never leaving their side. No, I don't talk to them anymore. But seriously, why can't we all just be happy? Why can't we all just accept the life we have and the good stuff that comes with it and just forget about the bad stuff? Why can't that be the way the world works? That life throws us shit, but we can just move on from it. And I'm not saying I'm any better, because I'm in the exact same boat that so many people relating to this video would be. Life is too short to worry about the fact that life is not perfect. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and favorite it and subscribe to me and whatever. I don't care if you don't, but I would really appreciate it if you did.